My people, my people, it's the Rum Show, and I'm your host, Kaya Rum. All right, today we're gonna start today off with boxing. Yeah, we're gonna start in the sports today. We got something interesting coming about. We're talking about Evander Holyfield is in the house now. Yes, sir, y'all heard it correctly. Evander Holyfield. Y'all know he missed to knock him down. And he did a good job of that coming up. Now, those who follow Evander Holyfield from back in the day know Evander, man, he put it on a whole lot of cats, yo, to hold that belt. And to be honest with you, just to give a couple names, Mike Tyson was one of them. Yes, sir. Mike Tyson was one of them. Hey, and let me tell you, if Michael Moore, if y'all go back, if Michael Moore did, I mean, for a while now, yo, Evander held that belt for a minute. Your boy Michael Moore came in there and kind of make him sit down for a little bit. Those who know a little bit about your boxing times, but if I'm not mistaken, it was Michael Moore that sit him down for a while. Then he came back with it, and then he took on Tyson for it. You know what I'm saying? And got the belt back from Tyson. You know what I'm saying? That was the time he bit him on the ear. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, my biggest focus on today is not his fighting skills. It's actually on his health. Evander, he's been fighting with like a hole in his heart, y'all, for as long as we know it. And it's been publicized. People knew that. You know what I'm saying? It's not something that we hid. He was just like he always passed the fighting. I guess you got a certain standard you got to go through and compete. I mean, when you're doing something like a certain sport, they train you to make sure that you can handle something in that nature. Um, Probably more likely mechanical challenges and stuff like that they do at a facility where they just have him go through a few tests to see if he can, what I'm saying, maintain that kind of that fighting intensity for that long period of time. That's a lot of wear and tear on your body, mind, soul. You know what I'm saying? It takes a lot out of you to be able to take pound for pound from a man, bigger than you, smaller than you, regardless of the fact, taking pounds, period. You know what I'm saying? Thing about that though, I love it because it can always come back though. It's only been like maybe a handful that passed in boxing, and it's probably haven't even been a handful. I haven't did my research on that, but it's very few of those who have died in the ring. Um, but I think it is a few that has. But going back to say about my man Evander Holyfield, you know what I'm saying? This is something I'm glad to see the brother try to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say try. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a tough challenge, y'all. This is a tough challenge. I think Evander up there in the 70s or something. He up there with your boy Tyson. You know what I'm saying? And the fight is supposed to be this weekend. So y'all tune in for that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I'm gonna do no updates on it. I'm just giving y'all the little facts about it. You know what I'm saying? Evander coming back. Evander Holyfield is coming back. He took on some really good fighters, man. You know what I'm saying? To be the champ that he was in that decade. Um, I mean, but to be able to do it with a hole in your heart, that says a lot about that man's will, his strength. You know what I'm saying? You got to be mind strong to do that too, man. To know that you got there with that that lack thereof, man. That's major. Your mindset got to be, you know, man. That's on a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? Because even when like if you're going into a battle and you ain't even up the par. This man 100%. You like 70%. You already giving him 30% of you already. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Now you gotta fight. You gotta fight the whole fight plus that 30% that you already gave him. So you really fighting on less odds. Your chances of winning is not good. And Evander went through there and he knocked a lot. He lot of, bruh, man. He put him down. Go do your. Hey, I know a lot of y'all young folks out there don't know about Evander Holyfield, but do your research on that man. You know what I'm saying? That man got, he's a star. Now don't get me wrong. Now I think at this time he might be. I think he might be broke. I mean, I think he went through one of those stages and went bankruptcy, had bankruptcy and all that ill stuff. I'm not here to bash the brother or any of that stuff too. People go through their things, and this could be the reason why he's taking this this opportunity. You know what I'm saying? It's more likely some bread involved. That's just one thing I say about us, man. You know, not only us, but people in general. You know what I'm saying? Right now, this world right now, people will just do anything for money. People do anything for money. Everybody, I mean, ever since they came out with that movie where that man slept with that other man's wife, and it was over some cash. You know, it probably been before that, but this was just shine the light on it because ever since then, that's what all we have is infidelity. We have all kind of nonsense. You know, the sex thing is out of control. Um, I mean, the gender stuff is out of control. It's just so much going on right now. Um, the sad thing to say is that I ain't blowing this putting this all on my government though, because a lot of this stuff take place at home. Y'all just got to watch the trickery that they put out there for us to kind of trick us up into doing the things that we do. We got to get better at a lot of things, y'all. We got to get I mean, life in general. Um, you know, I know Evander. They show some pictures of him. I was gonna show some pictures and stuff like that, but all that stuff I don't feel like is real necessary. I mean, because you know what I'm saying. Of course, he's not the same Evander. He's reaching his 60 plus. The dude look like he still got it, but the thing is, he's starting in this fight that he about to take. I mean, he was just notified. He taking it with like 2 week notice. So this man in there training his body out right now, getting his body pumped up and hard and stuff, man. For 2 weeks, man. I'm telling y'all these right here small facts and stuff too, because it's not the glamour over, you know what I'm saying, the man being old enough to be able to box. It's like, man, are they tricking you? I mean, I know you might need the bread. I mean, because, I mean, things happen for certain reasons, but you really think that this is going to be a good thing for you to go in there and traumatize yourself? Get yourself hit in the head a lot of times. I ain't even gonna say who the man gonna be fighting against because they really kind of don't got that marked out right now. I think he's a stand-in for somebody else, um, and his name alone will just hold the attention that they need. You know what I'm saying? So you got to realize how this market industry business is really, man. It's about playing reverse psychology with your mind. You know what I'm saying? They use you and abuse you. Um, from what they see, from what I see, they don't care about these people. They're using them like objects. They're using them how they used to use our black people back in the day, where they don't care about them. They're just using them, slaving them for their best abilities, and then after they use them up, they kick them to the side. But what we have to do is that now that we know that knowledge is key and we know these things are happening, we got to do something about it. It's sad that we got people to stand around and watch this stuff and you know what I'm saying, they don't even care. You know what I mean? They don't even care. I'm here to bring some information to y'all on much of this crazy world that y'all may think that y'all can benefit from because I mean the honest truth, this stuff ain't really nothing you could do about it. It's out of your hands. But it's good to know about these things that happen, you know what I'm saying, when they do. Um, I mean, from anything, even from these vaccine shots, you know what I'm saying? We're going to have some little talk about those. Today, we're just doing a little small sit down talking about my man Holyfield. You know what I'm saying? I'm very happy to see that he's going to try to make it to the ring. Like I said, I hate to keep using the word try, but I really feel like this is a fail. Even if he wins, this is a fail. My man health could be at risk here. And at the end of the day, man, to still have a legend, regardless of how he living and what he going through, he's a legend. He's a black legend, and we acknowledge him as that. To see him go out in this world because of something like a fight, you know what I'm saying, and some hemorrhaging, some internal bleeding or something like that, where the man can't be no help from his family or himself from this point on, it's not necessary. But see, in people's eyes, that's what they think. They think that this material stuff in this world right now is what it is. That's what they got us thinking that, and it's not just they. I mean, it's everywhere. It's a platform of swag. I mean, you got people who's trying to identify themselves by any way, any means necessary. Everybody, the word original used to mean something. Now, original to these young folks around here is just being odd and stand out and be different. Now, don't get me wrong. If you either of the three right there, you can still be the kind of person you need to be. But I mean, it's a lot of stuff that's going with that now. I mean, people out here just, I'm not judging, but we really got to open our eyes and look around and keep our eyes open on what's going around. People are getting hurt. Gangs and stuff is stepping their game up. It's so much different stuff now, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to have sit downs and talk about with the gangs and all that because, a lot of this initiation stuff, y'all people got to be aware of who people around you. You know what I'm saying? You got to watch out for each other. These boys don't know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? They at this particular time, they followers until they become leaders in their point of eye or until they get a chance, you know? If you didn't know the point of I wouldn't see it that way. And, I mean, I don't think that's how you should be able to gain anything, but you got to be a killer. And so y'all have to be aware of those things around now. People are really, they taking that thing kind of serious. You're going to have to be aware of who's around you, know how to move and maneuver, you know what I'm saying, block something, hit something, you know what I'm saying? Because you got enough time to do that. You got enough time. You just got to stay on your head on the swivel. Don't let nobody take your life out there, people. Pray, stay prayed up. You know what I mean? I think about that a lot. Not myself, but other people out there who's not on their own, who thinking is everything is comfortable. It's far from comfortable right now. It's far from it. But like I said, even about Holyfield, it goes to show you what people would do for money, what they'll do for fame, what they'll do for attention, what they'll do for love. You know what I'm saying? People do some of the craziest things out there. Y'all better be aware. Be aware of what's going on around you. People shooting up stuff. Be on point. My people. Stay on point. You ain't got to be out on your damn phone, man. If you out and about, why you looking at your phone when you out and about? You need to be on your phone when you sitting, chilling. You need to be paying attention to what's going on around you so nobody don't be pulling those guns. I got something coming up with this man stabbing everybody in the store in the Walmart. That's going to be an interesting topic too. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't have none of that. You get one, and I see you doing it, and you out here slipping, and I got all these objects in this damn store. Man, why would if I run across, man, look, let me tell y'all something. I don't care how big you is, how small you is. You're human. And any opportunity, any time that you see man or woman being taken advantage of to the point where it's, don't get me wrong. I ain't trying to get any of y'all to go out there and get yourselves hurt trying to be a hero when you ain't nothing but a zero. I ain't trying to do that. Don't get your ass killed because Big Rum over here telling you to go out here and be something that you ain't. If it's in you, it's in you. If it's not in you, then don't deal with it. Don't worry about it. This ain't for everybody. And I ain't talking to everybody. All right? But those who are going to stick around and let that shit happen, get your ass out the way. Point people in the right direction. Hey, yo, Rum, they go that club right there. They go that golf club right there. You know what I'm saying? Point me in the right direction and let's go take care of this. Don't get in the way. Because you got those who out there who mean well, but they stale. Nah, but they mean well, but they just, sometimes they find themselves in the way and it can disrupt things. All I'm saying is know your position, know your role, and however it works itself out. You know what I'm saying? Don't sit around and watch some stuff like that go on and not help our fellow people, regardless of your color. I would hope the men would come together on all this and take care of each other on this kind of stuff when people trying to hurt people, men or women or something in the stores and pulling guns out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're gonna have to be a lot smarter on how you approach a person with a gun. But, so you get your chance now. You just gotta take advantage of it because some some opportunities don't need to be messed with, y'all. Some opportunities just like it could be a curse. You know what I'm saying? Just like sometimes it could be a blessing, it could be a curse. It's just like opening Pandora's box. So sometimes you gotta watch what you're doing, watch who you're doing it with, and I think you'll be fine. Just like I think Mr. Holyfield will be fine. If you think he's up to doing something like this at his age, just because he's seen Tyson going there, I think Mike can do it, I can do it. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't like everybody. Once you get around that age right there, man, you minus to what you used to be, in a big minus. And even if you do make it through that, or make it, you know what I'm saying? But what happens is like 2 or 3 more days down the line, you might, any kind of complications can come out, man. Excuse me. Cut up. I don't know, man. This is one thing I feel like I don't think the brother of Evander Holyfield thought this through. I really don't think he thought this through. But all we can all do, people, is pray for him. You know what I'm saying? Pray for him. As y'all know, yeah, we still going over here. We're going strong. As you can tell, we ain't got no more shirts on the board. And that's our goal. All the shirts are gone. So we're working on the next batch to come in. I know I got probably 300 more. I got 300 coming up. I know y'all been waiting, and it's coming. I got a treat with y'all. Each one of y'all got an extra piece and gonna be put in there with y'all. With you, whatever you got something extra gonna be coming in there with y'all. I got you. We got you. You know what I'm saying? It's taking a while now. I didn't expect it to be like this. I didn't expect the blessing to be like this. I didn't expect the shipping to be like this. But all that little small stuff, it happens. But to just have the opportunity to be able to market my things. You know what I'm saying? It kind of sometimes it just feels good. But it's a different thing we got going on here. It's nothing like no other. This is the Rum Show. And as y'all know, we also market our merchandise and stuff that we do sell. And as right now, through the grace of the Most High, we all sold out. So there's nothing to show right now. But I'm gonna need about, it's been almost a week now since that happened. Y'all give me about a couple more days, and we're gonna have some more colors on this wall. And I'll be getting the rest of those shirts out to everybody that's supposed to be getting them. I already know we got you on list, so it's all good. And that's for the shirts and the grams and, the earn respect, killer. I appreciate that, y'all. I really do. I haven't had time to come on here and thank y'all. I mean, with my little full-time going and everything and my little side work right here, yeah, it's been keeping me fully busy with the boys. You know what I'm saying? So, everything is good. And I appreciate everybody who out there who's contributing in any way, shape, or form, either just lending the ear or, subscribing also, or you hitting that notification bell. You got 2 steps on the notification bell. Hit the 3rd step, with a 2nd step, rather. And share this stuff, y'all. You know what I'm saying? This ain't really nothing but small detail to who I mean, really, it's just how I feel about, about the Mr. Evander Holyfield, and a few more little dimes dropped in there about life in general. But what we got to do as a whole, as brothers and sisters and family and loved ones and stuff in that nature, like I said, right now, the only thing we have in common is praying. I think everybody needs to be doing that right now, because this is one of those times. It's definitely one of those times. And those who not, being real true and getting on their knees, well, hey, that's up to you. But we need everybody. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about nothing else. I'm talking about getting on your knees. Everybody need each other right now with COVID bouncing back. I'm about to do another segment on COVID. COVID is coming back so strong. He needs a round 2. He needs an update. So, hey, y'all look forward to that too. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got a lot of things coming in right now. We wanted to let y'all get up on this Holyfield stuff. Um, like I said, we pulling for you, Holyfield. Continue doing the good thing you're doing. Um, we'll be praying for you, brother. And I know you're going there and do what you got to do. So we ain't gonna spoil your fun and telling who you're gonna be fighting. Um, so people can stay tuned and see how your fight go this weekend. Um, Stay healthy, and definitely stay blessed. But going back to my people on the Room Show, we got a lot of other things we're gonna be talking about real soon. Definitely, one of them is gonna be them Cowboys. As you can see, we definitely represent those to the fullest. Them Sweets, them Cowboys, and they play Tampa Bay. They play Tampa Bay first game. We're gonna have ladybugs out there and all kind of fun stuff. You know what I'm saying? But what y'all got to realize though, we're gonna go live. That's the goal. Is to go live. Now, right now, it's I don't want it to get too big, and then I'm trying to just get it down to about 4 or 5 people. Right now, it's already like 19 people. So this is why that's really how I'm probably gonna go a different way with this, because what I'm trying to do is just have a little sit down with me and one of them Tampa Bay peoples across the table. You know what I'm saying? We're just chatting a little bit while the game going on. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it, copacetic. You know what I'm saying? I'm representing the Cowboys, and he's gonna be representing Tampa Bay. You know what I'm saying? Worst case scenario, it'll be my homeboy from Jay Greens. You know what I'm saying? He from down that way. You know what I'm saying? So he holds it down with Tampa Bay. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. But yeah, besides that, besides Rum Show, and Grams and all that good stuff, everything is doing real good. Like I said, I thank everybody for loaning the ear in tonight, giving us a chance to fill in the gaps on a lot of stuff that's been missing out. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. Y'all have to stay tuned for a lot more of that, them episodes or some of that content we said that we're gonna have in the past. It's beginning to be a world full of news right now, y'all. So y'all gonna see a whole lot more of me. Y'all already know what else to do. Hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? And soon we're gonna get some Cash App name stuff up there so y'all can, you know what I'm saying? A couple people be telling me that they wanna, you know what I'm saying, they show some love. Definitely we will allow that. We will be shouting these people out. You know what I'm saying? But besides all that though, it's much love to everybody. Just tuning in. You know what I'm saying? It's the brother. Y'all know who I am. Those who do, that's what it is. Those who don't, stick around. You'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Stick around. It's your boy, Rum, Biggie, Rum, and y'all on the Rum Show, and we're gonna tune it out right here. All right, peace.